Welcome to Bravo Bellas, and I'm Azura Zainal. Now, this show is all about empowering women, so go out there, be awesome, and be strong. Now, today I'm going on a different kind of shoot, like literally with a rifle, not camera. And today we are at the shooting range with Malaysia's Olympian shooter, and she's none other than Lieutenant Nur Suryani Taribi. Hi. So, why is it so happening, and why is it so loud in here?
It wants to teach you how to avoid the distraction, because it will helps you to increase your focusing and concentrations by cut off that sounds or that music by thinking that you are shooting here by yourself.
I'm very curious now, because it still doesn't make sense to me. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. I'm really excited. You are a wife, a mom, an Olympian, and a lieutenant. That's like superhero status already. Tell me how does that feel?
Actually, it's quite tough for me at the beginning, but luckily I can cope all the situations by slowly, and then by motivations from my husband, especially from my daughter, and most of it is from my family.
Like, how did you begin shooting? Is it something that came after the Navy?
I started shooting since I was 15 years old, and then at that time my father asked me, are you interested in shooting? I said, why not? Because I like guys thing.
More like a tomboy, like anything a guy can do, you want to do it.
Yes, because I'm the only child in my family.
I see.
So I'm very close with my father, and then everything to do, I want to do it together with him.
Right, so your dad was shooting as well?
Yes.
So is there like a funny side to her? Something that you like about her that you can share with us?
I like her the most because she is a sincere friend. Like in sports, we are competing with each other, but then we always share. When I need any tips, she will give me. If she need any help, I'll help her. So she's like more sincere to me. But when we are in the shooting range, when we compete each other. We don't really talk. Yeah, we really compete each other.
You keep it professional.
Profession, yeah. And then outside, we are really close together. Yeah, I like her sincerity.
Yeah, that's nice. Because I know you've done a lot of commercials. The recent one I saw was about trying to empower people and women, and it was about you at the Olympics in London, and you were aiming to shoot, and you said something to your baby. Can you tell us about that whole experience, besides the commercial, but the whole experience, how you got there? You were 8 months pregnant, and they allowed you to compete.
At the beginning, when I went to the qualified for Olympic quota, I was noticed that 2 days before I'm pregnant, and was I by the strips, and then said, oh my goodness.
Oh no!
But then I said, oh, it's okay lah. Maybe this is the God's gave it as a challenge to me. I can face this challenge because I know, I believe I can do whatever
you want, as long as you put your mind to it.
Yes. Nothing is impossible in my life.
Right.
Because I think miracles will happen if you believe in your self-abilities, right? And then during the pregnancy, 3 months, 4 months, there's a lot of rumors saying that I'm bad mom, I'm jeopardizing the baby, and then I'm not taking care of the wellness of the baby. But I ignore them because as long as my husband said it's your ambition, so why not? You can show them that you are capable of it. And then my husband keeps saying, you believe in yourself, you believe in your ability, this is your dreams, just try to give whatever best you can do. And then luckily I can perform better, and then even though I'm not went to the finals, but I feel satisfied with what I've achieved there.
How did you focus in trying to get that perfect shot with her inside?
Actually, they give me around 75 minutes to deliver 40 shots, so it's quite long time. It's around 75 seconds for one shot. I can finish my shot within 30 seconds. Let's say she moves, and then I will stop a bit, take my breath, and then think help me to support the guy. Okay. And then when she's calm, and then I try to continue shoot. Need a lot of patience.
Because when we are shooting, we hold our breath, and then with the jacket, it's like fitted to the body, and sometimes the baby need to move around, right? It has its own cycle every month. For me, until 4 months, then I stop. I don't take any risk for my children and me. Because maybe I'm small size, she's like bigger size, maybe she's stronger, I think.
Yeah, but that shows her determination and wanting to go for the gold and not let anybody else say no to her. Don't you find it a bit difficult that knowing that this is a men's path? You know, you would think that men are much better at shooting than women.
In my diary, men and women are equal.
As a child, you have always wanted to be a shooter, or was there something else that you wanted to do? Maybe a doctor or a runner?
When I was 12 years old, my ambition is to be a pilot. But my mom said you're going to die very fast.
Oh my gosh! But flying is the safest way to travel.
But then I changed it. I want to be a lawyer. But then my father said, you are so quiet. You cannot be a lawyer. No. Okay, and then I feel like, I don't have ambition at the moment. Then when my father asked me to do this shooting, and then I said, I want to go for a uniform things. I feel like I can feel the proudness of wearing the uniform, and then as if like I'm so disciplined person, I'm so straight person, and then people will see me fiercely.
They show more respect,
yeah.
is it? No, but you know, you have definitely earned so much respect because you are representing the country in two different directions. You know, you have the Navy, you represent the country, and of course in your shooting as well.
Yes.
And you've won so many medals. You've done the nation proud. So congrats on that.
Thank
and I'm
you.
pretty sure you're going to move on, and you don't care what other people say. Maybe
I
another
don't
round
care.
with another child in you.
I hope so.
You hope so. Yeah, so that you can improve on it, so that you know what it's like, so that future you'll be better at shooting with a child inside. So that probably take maybe 2 more kids.
Maybe another one more.
One more? Maybe one more baby. I will see.